Hello, happy Friday, and welcome to Off the Desk. I'm Julia O'Keefe.
And I'm Chris Bazakis. Yeah, finally Friday. And
Finally
once again,
Friday.
a frigid Friday.
Frigid Friday. Yes, it is a very frigid Friday out there. Although there were more frigid mornings this week, because we sat at 0, and at one point we were -1 this morning. Yeah, but I mean, when you get below 0, cold is cold. But this weekend is going to feel even colder.
This weekend's going to be really cold. We actually have a extreme cold warning that is up for all of Western Massachusetts. And that is for wind chill values that could be around -25 to -35 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah. Really, really cold. And the air temperature will be around like 0 come Sunday morning, but you factor in wind gusts around like 30 to 40 miles per hour. So then you have wind chills that are going to be around, -25, -35 degrees.
That is so cold.
Yeah.
That is so cold.
And then even Sunday afternoon, air temperature is only going to be like in the single digits and teens, but throughout all day Sunday, it's going to feel like we're pretty much below 0 with the wind.
Oh boy.
So I think in terms of good news, and as far as I can see right now, I think this could be the last of our really cold temperatures.
Okay.
Looking ahead, I see a lot of 30s coming up, and maybe we could touch 40 next week. But I don't see any like significant cold.
Okay.
Like we're going to see this weekend.
That's good to hear, because these early mornings, especially, I was walking outside this morning. It's just like, okay, another day, another freezing cold start to the morning.
Yeah.
But looking back to, because I remember December was one of the coldest, wasn't it one of the coldest Decembers or very below average temperatures then too?
Yeah, it was definitely well below average for the month of December, and then January as well. So far, this is the first time we've had 2 of our winter months, December and January, below average since. I think the last time was 2018, but this is the coldest stretch of weather for a winter we've had since 2009, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
And February's, getting started freezing very,
and February's right now
Frigid
below
February.
average.
Yes.
And as far as I can see, we'll probably likely end this month below average with temperatures.
Look at that.
So, yeah, it's definitely the coldest winter we've seen in probably 15, 20 years.
Yeah, I can see why. It's very, very cold out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll bundle up. And yeah, just looking back to December, I remember when those first few days of single digits hit, everyone was like, shocked by how cold it was. And then now again, January, shocked by how cold it is.
It is kind of funny because usually whenever I talk about like below 0 temperatures, it's like, wow. But now I'm just kind of like, yep. It's below 0.
Day. I know. It's whenever we begin the newscast and, when we do the ad lib toss to Chris for the weather and everything, every single day, it's like, what else can I even say?
I know. It comes to that point.
It's cold. Yeah. It's the same thing. And I think Kaylee said it yesterday. We sound like a broken records out here, but we really do, because that's the truth. We're looking up at 0, -1, -4, -12 that one day last week or 2 weeks ago
-15.
now. -15. Yeah, it's cold.
So really cold. And then we also got a little bit of some light snow possible for later tonight and early tomorrow morning. Not really a big deal. It's kind of more of a nuisance. Around an inch or 2 in spots, maybe 3 inches.
So enough where it'll need to be cleared, but not
it's enough that the roads will have to get cleaned up a little bit. And you'll have to go out and, sweep your car off. But it's not going to be anything to keep you home for the weekend or cause any major issues.
It's nothing. This is just your typical New England dusting compared to the last storm.
Yeah. I mean, it'll freshen up the snow on the ground right now, especially if you're someone who has like that dirty brown snow in front of your house.
Yeah.
It'll get covered up with some new white snow.
That'll be nice.
But yeah, it's February and it definitely feels like it.
Yeah. So a good weekend to maybe stay inside and stay warm, or if you're going outside, definitely bundle up. I know we talked a little bit about it yesterday with Kaylee because she's off today. But Chris, weekend preview. What's ahead?
Tonight, nothing. Tomorrow, just gonna hang around for the day. I said Nick Oresco and I might get lunch tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah.
Tomorrow night, Maddie and I are going out to dinner for like our Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And then Sunday, Super Bowl.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna head back to like our hometown. Our families are gonna like watch it together.
Fun.
Have like a little Super Bowl party.
Fun.
Yeah.
Nice. Super fun. No pun intended.
And then yeah, that's it. How about you?
Well, last night I celebrated my mom's birthday, which was nice.
How was
to
that?
talk about that. It was fun, yeah.
Good.
We got takeout and visited my grandma and ate dinner with her, which was fun. I gifted her the 22 News sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, what you think?
She loved it. She thinks, she's part of the cool group now. She's one of us. Yeah, she liked it a lot and just hung out. It was a nice night. But she wants to celebrate her birthday and do cake and everything on Super Bowl because that is her dad's birthday, and he passed away in 2017, but he diehard Boston sports fan. So the fact that the Patriots are playing in the Super Bowl on his birthday is pretty exciting. So we're going to celebrate her birthday and my grandfather's birthday on the Super Bowl, and hopefully we get the Pats win. So I'm looking forward to that, obviously. Tonight, I'm not sure what's in store. I'm gonna try to nap and then maybe rally to do something. I'm heading out east, so whatever. Yeah, whatever comes up at that point. But tomorrow night, still unconfirmed who will be available to attend a game night. I think I said yesterday we're trying to get a group together.
Yeah.
Just to do something indoors and chill and not have to be outside is looking like the plan. But yeah, pretty chill weekend ahead other than that. Noah and I started watching that show, Blackbird. Did you ever watch that?
No.
I was telling Kaylee about it. It's like another kind of it's a true crime, actually. It's based on a true story. So we're only 2 episodes in, so not fictional like his and hers was. I know we've talked about that a lot.
Yeah.
But another good one. So we're gonna watch more of that this weekend.
I forget the name of it. Matt and I are watching that one on Netflix right now. It's like that weird neighbor moves in next door.
Oh, yeah. Wait, it's a documentary, right? Or is it?
No, this is like
it's a series?
It's a series. It's like a short series again. Like that rich neighbor moves in next door and he like is accused that he like killed his wife, but like he got away with it. But like a lot of weird things are happening now. It's like the girl who lives next door.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking of something completely different then.
I'll find the name in our break.
Okay, yeah.
But we just started watching it the other night. And we're like 4 episodes in, and it's really good.
Oh, okay, good. I'll add it to the list.
Yeah.
I love new shows to watch. No, there's another one. I'll also look it up during the break. I think this was a true story, a documentary about a neighbor that moves in, and the woman like kind of goes crazy and doesn't like that the kids are playing outside, and then she ends up like going really crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll have to look at the titles during the break, and we'll bring those back to you. But we are going to take that break and stick around to find out what shows we're talking about because we don't remember the names. But we'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Off the Desk on this frigid Friday. I'm Julia O'Keefe.
And I'm Chris Bazakis. I got the name of that.
Tell us.
So it's called the Beast in Me.
Okay. All right, cool.
It's 8 episodes, and it's really good. I mean, I'm 4 episodes in right now, and I'm pretty hooked on it.
All right, cool. Good to know. What I was talking about is a documentary based on a true story called The Perfect Neighbor. So that's another one to watch.
Is that on Netflix?
My list. It's on Netflix, yeah. So yeah, it's a good weekend to stay in and watch some shows too. So if you ever want to take our recommendations, go for it.
Yeah.
Kind of switching gears to, instead of Netflix, looking to TikTok. This was a crazy story that actually, shout out to our intern Sarah. We just had an intern start in the newsroom. She found the story the other day, and we added it to the new newscast yesterday. But this has been circulating everywhere on social media. There's a trend going on. There's this fidget toy. It's called the Neato. It's an ice cube, like squishy toy kind of. My friend actually has one. They're it's a good fidget toy. It's cool. Anyway, but there's a TikTok trend going around now where people are putting them in the microwave. And it just astounds me. It just astounds me. Yes. So
you wonder how these things start.
Yes.
Who's the first person to be like, I'm going to put this in a microwave?
Yeah. It's not like, because there are toys that are meant for the microwave. Like those, I used to have a lamb stuffed animal that was like, it had lilac beads inside of it and it was flat, and you microwave just the bean bag and it becomes like a heating pad or like something warm, and it smells like lilac, and it's meant for kids to help them sleep or something. So I had one as a kid. Like that is fine if it's meant for that, but this ice cube is definitely not. So kids, and it's not supposed to, but what people are saying, the trend is that it makes it even squishier. So people are putting it into the microwave, but there was a kid in the Chicago area who did it. A 9-year-old boy put it in the microwave and pulled it out and squeezed it, and it exploded and hit him in the face. And the goo completely burned the side of his face. His face was swollen out to here. They worried if he was even going to be able to have any function left in his eye. He has since mostly recovered. There is a clip of him that it's like scabbing and there's gonna be scarring, but his eye was okay.
That's good.
But like it just shows the dangers of what is circulating out there and these trends that like don't do this at home. Yeah. And with more younger kids on social media now than ever.
Like that young kids are able to get on TikTok and Instagram and see all these things.
So it comes with both sides. I mean, for people posting, like there are people out there who make it their whole platform to post crazy dares and to try new things. And some of those things are not appropriate to be pushing out there for kids to then see, because kids pick up everything. And then you have, kids, and from a parental standpoint as well, drill into your kids, not to try these things that you see. And then you worry about edits in AI and things that people should not even be trying, like obviously shouldn't be trying, but fake things that kids now pick up on. So there's a whole layer of conversation there, but it's dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have TikTok and I don't think I will. I just there's like all this pointless things on it. It's like brain rot.
Just brain rot.
Yeah. You just scroll through it and it's all pointless
the doom
things.
Scrolls. Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm like, I could be doing something so much better with my time than sitting on my couch and scrolling. I mean, yes, I'm guilty of scrolling on like Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Yeah, it's similar, but I don't know.
At least you're limiting yourself to the one app. I guess if you want to put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I catch myself doom scrolling as well. And now with AI too, it's a battle of what's real, what's not real. But yeah, some of the trends I can't wrap my head around. It's actually so funny. When we had the story in the noon yesterday, Denise, one of our production camera operators, brought up another trend that was popular back in the 2010s and even into the early 2000s. That being the cinnamon challenge. Do you remember that?
Oh my gosh!
Also, so
someone
dangerous.
Literally died from that.
Yeah, people were taking a spoonful of cinnamon and dry and eating it and coughing it back up and turning blue in the face and not being able to breathe.
And see if you could actually swallow the whole thing without water or anything. And then it would go into people's throats and literally clog their throats and they couldn't breathe.
So dangerous. So dangerous. So unfortunately, this is not a new thing, the fact that things are still circulating like that, but not positive at all. But then there's funny things that I'm thinking of. Can we have more people doing like, do you remember the tortilla one where you put water in your mouth and you have to try to hit someone in the face with a tortilla? That's horrible. Why are not more people doing
the mannequin challenge?
The mannequin challenge. Yeah, we're bringing back 2016.
Yeah, like those are so like harmless and fun.
Yeah, but I guess the lines can get blurred on social media.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So with that being said, kids out there, don't try things you see online. Don't believe what you see online always. And for parents, watch what your kids are consuming online and don't let them microwave their toys.
Yeah.
Microwaves are so dangerous.
They are actually.
They are.
My brother, when he was little, was making, I mean, this is like an innocent thing, but like he literally was making a bowl of soup or heating up a bowl of soup and he put the fork in the microwave.
I was going to say, I did that one time too.
Turned it on, and not within 2 seconds, the whole microwave was like a lightning storm, and like smoke was coming out the side of it. And yeah,
that is so
it was
scary.
bad.
That is so scary.
Microwaves like so fast.
Yeah.
Things can go wrong.
So fast. No, I did that too. I want to say, I mean, I was probably like 10 or 11, but I left the spoon in hot chocolate to heat it up. And it was only for like 30 seconds. So thankfully there was no lightning storms or anything in there, but it was enough to completely melt the spoon. It was bent over the side of the cup. So that had to be thrown away. I think I threw the cup away too, just because, yeah, it's scary. And
you had some melted metal in your...
you don't want to be consuming any... No, I did not drink the hot chocolate. You don't want to be consuming any melted metals. Yeah, and also it would be so hot. Oh my gosh, it would burn. But yeah, stay safe around social media and microwaves. That's the takeaway.
Yes.
That's the takeaway. All right. With that, we're going to take a break and come back with some more fun, upbeat things. Lots of stuff happening in the sports world and here at 22 News in celebration of those things. So stick around. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to this last block of Off the Desk on this frigid Friday in February.
Yes, very cold. frigid Friday, February.
In February. Yes, that's what we're going with. All right. As we say in the news, in sports news now, and the NFL honors were last night, and lots of stuff went down. I was disappointed to wake up. I found out because my brother, who's a Giants fan, texted my family group chat, congrats to Matthew Stafford. So that's how I found out that Drake May did not get MVP. But
by one vote.
By one vote, which is crazy. I feel like most people expected Stafford to get it, though.
Yes. Of course, was rooting for Drake May, and I think he definitely... all of his stats this year did add up to an MVP candidate for sure. But I think I did expect, deep down, Matthew Stafford was going to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been in the league for a long time, so he's got, he's a veteran. And I think that helped him a lot, is that he has been in the league for so long and hasn't gotten that. So Matthew Stafford's kind of on his way out. I think he is going to play next season, but who knows after that. Drake May has such a long career ahead of him. So he'll have many other opportunities, I'm sure, to win the MVP. But I think what's more important for Drake May is he wins the Super Bowl this weekend and he can have the Super Bowl MVP.
That would be...
And that would be, honestly, I think better than league MVP, because now you won a Super Bowl and you're the MVP of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And that'll show the true MVP this weekend.
Look at that. It would. They should have subtracted the number of years that you've been in the league from your votes. And then, then Drake May would have run away with it.
And the fact that Drake May literally didn't get it by like one vote. Only 2 years into the league is like very impressive.
Yeah, because those...
And I will say, did you see what the votes were? Yep. Whoever voted for Justin Herbert, my gosh, you need to like get your voting rights stripped. That vote was just clearly out to get, like, I don't know. That was a wasted vote.
It felt a little political.
Justin Herbert, unless if you were voting for him to be the MVP of just not being good. Like,
okay, Chris, tell us how you really feel.
I mean, I think Justin Herbert, he's I don't know, he's fine. I don't think he should have ever been considered an MVP vote.
Yeah.
Josh Allen got 2, which, all right, it's Josh Allen. He did have an incredible rush game this year, like, rushing as a quarterback. But like, I don't know, when I saw one person vote for Justin Herbert, I was like, oh man. I was like, that could have gone to Drake May.
It could have gone to Drake May. Yeah. Interesting. But Vrabel, Coach of the Year.
Yes.
And McDaniels,
or as they call him, Mike Verbal.
Did they? I didn't see that. No.
Yeah. Well, the winner is Mike Verbal. And they just kept saying verbal.
Oh,
and now it's like a joke everywhere.
I'm sure it is. I actually I have only been consulting, like, I have not gone on Instagram or social media yet today because I don't want to get the trader spoiled for me. So I've only been like reading news articles about all this morning. So I haven't not seen the verbal thing, but I'll have to go look at that after. That's crazy. What else happened? There was that. I guess, now it's just looking ahead to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Which is...
Yeah, and Vrabel definitely deserved Coach of the Year. I mean, what a comeback from going from the Titans, which were an absolute, terrible team for him. And then just kind of crawling his way back into the league to be a head coach after that. And
awesome.
Now he's such a good team coach. He welcomes his players after every game, win or loss. And I don't know. So definitely deserving. And then, the Super Bowl is exciting. I mean, I won't lie. I'm a little nervous. Seahawks are a very, very good team. They're well-rounded. I think it'll have to take Drake May to have a really great game. He's gonna have to ball out.
Pull through, Drake. All right, well, we'll have to see. But in more sports news, it's the opening ceremonies of the Olympics today.
Yeah.
Which I'm wearing my...
That's soon, right? What?
Yeah, it starts at... Oh, you can't even see. There we go.
You can see it.
It starts at 2 p.m. local time, and it airs at 8 p.m. tonight on NBC. Okay. So, we'll be broadcasting that right here on 22 News, and we have lots of Olympic stories already out there in our newscast and online. Looking forward to it. It should be a blast.
Yeah, and Lindsey Vonn is good to go.
Lindsey Vonn is good to go.
She actually skied down this morning the hill and was fine.
Look at that.
Or she says at least.
Yeah. In my head, I'm thinking she's thinking. I don't think I'm allowed to say that, but I bet she's like, it's probably the end of her career. So
you would think it's getting close to that.
This is probably her last Olympics, and if she skis on this injury, it probably... there's a risk.
It could be a telling sign that this is her knowing that this is it, and she doesn't want to miss out on it. And she's like, if I get injured, I gave it my all, and she has the rest of her life to recover. I guess. But we'll see.
I don't know if I would do that, but
because I mean,
go Lindsay, I want to watch her ski. So
that'll be another 8 years, right? So the next Winter Olympics. Isn't it every 4 years?
It's every 4. Yeah.
Oh, it's every 4.
It is, but still, that's a lot.
Still. Yeah.
Well, in our last 4 minutes here, I found some Olympics trivia questions, and I did not look at... I looked at some by accident, but I'm going to try not to peek. We're going to see how we can do. Wait, that's answers. Okay, actually, I'm kind of looking, but I'm not looking. Okay, I'm going to cover them up. Oh, okay, I saw the first one. We're going to see how we do, but I think this one, the first question that I just peeked at, is pretty easy. So... what sport challenges athletes to climb a mountain, either wearing skis or carrying them, then descend it on skis?
This is an Olympic sport?
Yeah, it's new this year.
I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen...
We had a story about it.
Is it backcountry skiing?
It's ski mountaineering. Okay. It's brand new in the Winter Olympics this year, so that's pretty exciting. Let me see if I can give my answer key so I don't... There it is. Ski mountaineering, also known as skimo. I didn't know that. Cool. Okay. All right, including the 2026 Winter Games, how many Olympic Games have been hosted in Italy? Ooh.
Oh, man.
I have no idea.
I
think this is the first in Milan.
But in Italy as a whole?
Italy as a whole?
I don't know.
Was Rome something? Maybe, probably Rome.
And through history?
Well, didn't it start in Rome, or did it start in Greece?
Greece, Athens.
It was Athens. Yeah. Yes. You want to say 3?
I don't know. I'm gonna say 6.
Answer. 6. Okay. I'll say 3. Oh, it was 4.
4.
Okay. 4.
We're in the single digits.
It does not say which was which, so we'll have to look that up separately.
Okay.
But which athlete holds the longest standing Olympic record in history? This is across both summer and winter. My gut is to go Michael Phelps, but
I'm going to say the same.
That
Michael
French
Phelps.
swimmer beat... I don't know. We'll check.
Or it's not Usain Bolt because he's gotten beaten.
I think he's gotten beat. All right, let's check. Oh, Bob Beamon, 1968 long jump. Never would have known that.
Never would have got that.
No. Who was the only person to ever win gold medals in different sports at the Summer and Winter Olympics? Interesting. Wow.
I feel like I've heard of this before.
What sports would it be across?
Maybe if it's is it maybe here's my guess of what sport. If you're a skateboarder in the summer and a snowboarder in the winter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Who does both?
Shaun White.
Shaun White?
I don't know if he skateboards as much, though. I've been to Shaun White's house.
What?
Yeah, I went to a party at his house in Malibu.
In Malibu?
Yeah. It's another story.
Wow, that's so crazy.
Yep.
Hello. The
His
skateboarders.
next door neighbor's Peyton Manning. It's crazy. That's another story. I'll tell you.
Okay, well, we'll save that for next week.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should we go Shaun White? Okay, it wasn't.
All right, it was a good.
Eddie Egan, bobsled, and boxing.
How is that like?
Translate.
Yeah, it was a good guess. The skateboarding and the snowboarding.
Yeah, that was
because
a good guess.
it's kind of the same.
Yeah, I like that guess. Well, unfortunately, we were wrong. Trying to see when that we. Okay, during Olympic opening ceremonies, the processional of athletes marching behind their flags is known as what? I think I know this one. I believe it's called. During the Olympic opening ceremonies, the processional of athletes marching behind their flags is known as what? I believe it's the Parade of Nations.
Yep. Yeah.
This is going to have to be our last question. So
I think.
We're both going Parade of Nations. I'm looking at all the answers now. We were correct.
Yes,
what a high note to end on. Awesome.
Nice.
Cool.
End it on a win.
End it on a win. The only win that we got. That's okay. All right. Well, thanks for being with us on Off the Desk today and all week long. Stay tuned for the Olympics on 22 News and the Super Bowl. It's a really big weekend. And also stay warm. We'll be here next week.
We'll see you.
Bye. Where's the button? Show close. Okay.
Bye.